Hello guys, welcome to SS Multimedia. This is Arjun Kokunda, and today our topic will be subtracting fractions with unlike denominators. So our objective today will be understanding how to subtract fractions with different denominators using the LCM. So we'll be subtracting fractions with different denominators this time, and we'll be using the LCM. Now, what is the LCM? So I recommend writing this down. LCM means least common multiple. So I'm pretty sure all of you know what multiple is, and I'll be showing you how to do this, how to use the least common multiple. I know you have a lot of questions, but they will be answered. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with a question. So here we have 8 over 9 minus 5 over 6. So what you will do is you're going to look at the denominators. So right here we have 9 and 6. So I recommend doing something like this. So just write the numbers down on the side, 9 and 6, and then write down a few of their multiples. So for 9 we have 9 times 1 is 9, 9 times 2 is 18, 9 times 3 is 27, and 9 times 4 is 36, so 36, there we go. And 9 times 5 is 45. Now we have 6. 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, and then we have 6 times 3 is 18. So yes, we have a match. We have 18 and 18. So that means our denominator for both of our numbers is going to be 18. So now what we will do is we'll be looking at how we got from 9 to 18 and from 6 to 18. So how did we get from 9 to 18? We did 9 times 2. So we did times 2 to get to 18. So right here, the numerator we have is 8. So we'll be doing 8 times 2 to get our numerator here. 8 times 2 is 16. So our numerator here is going to be 16. And then we have 5. So first off, we'll be looking at how we got from 6 to 18 because our denominator here is 6. So 6 times 3, we did 6 times 3 to get to 18. So that's why, again, we'll be doing 5 times 3. 5 times 3 equals 15. So our numerator second time is going to be 15. Now, we're just going to do normal subtraction. So 16 minus 15 equals 1. And then 18, the denominator stays the same. So our answer is going to be 1 over 18. We cannot reduce this answer because the numerator is 1, and that's the least we can go. So now, let's do another one. Here we have 5 over 6 minus 7 over 12. So again, first things first, we're going to be looking at the denominators, 6 and 12. So we're going to be writing 6 there and then 12 there. So let's write the multiples. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Now we don't have to go any further because we know that 12 times 1 is 12. So we can just use 12. Our denominators for both our numbers is going to be 12. So now you'll be finding the numerators. So first up, we have 5 over 6. How did we get from 6 to 12? So what we did is we did 6 times 2. That's why we'll be doing 5 times 2. 5 times 2 is 10, so our numerator for the first one is going to be 10. Now we have 7 over 12. What did we do to get from 12 to 12. We did 12 times 1. So again, here we will be doing 7 times 1. 7 times 1 is 7, so our numerator is going to be 7. So this is something you always need to remember. If we're not changing a fraction, then the denominator of the fraction, then the numerator is going to be the exact same. So now let's subtract. 10 minus 7 equals 3. And then 12, remainder stays the same. We can reduce this. We can divide both of them by 2. So, 3. Divide both of them by 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So our answer here is 1/4. So, now it is problem time. I want you guys to pause the video and try out these two problems yourself. Good luck. Okay, assuming you got the answers, let's see if they're right. So, first off, we have 3 over 4. 3 over 4 minus 3 over 6. So, we'll be doing 3 over 4 minus 3 over 6. So first off, we're going to be looking at the denominators. So here we have 4 and 6. So, we're going to be writing down their multiples. So, I'm going to write 6 there, 4 there. So, 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 3 is 18, 6 times 4 is 24, and then we have 6 times 5, which is 30. I'm going to go until there. Now let's do 4. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12. So there, we got a match, 12 and 12. So now, we will be using that. So that's going to be our denominator for both our numbers, 12 and 12. Now let's find the numerator. So, here we have 3. How did we get from 4, because the denominator is 4, how did we get from 4 to 12? Well, we did 4 times 3, so we'll be doing 3 times 3 to get our numerator. 3 times 3 is 9, so our numerator is 9. Now again, we have 3 over 6 here. How did we get from 6 to 12? We did 6 times 2. So we will do 3 times 2 to get our numerator. 3 times 2 is 6. So our numerator there is 6. Now let's subtract. 9 minus 6 is 3. 12 minus, well, we're not subtracting 12, so that remains the same. So again, we reduce. We can divide both of them by 3. So, 3 divided by 3 equals 1. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. So our answer here is 1/4. I'm guessing this is a coincidence because we got a 1 over 4 here and then 1/4 here. So, probably a coincidence. So now let's do our second problem. So we have 7 over 9 minus 2 over 3. So again, we're gonna do first things first. So we will write down the multiples of our denominator. So our denominators are 9 and 3. So let's write them right there, 9, 3. So I'm gonna write it up to 5. So 9, and then 9 times 2 is 18, 9 times 3 is 27, 9 times 4 is 36, and 9 times 5 is 45. I'm gonna write 3 a little lower because we need enough space. There we go. Okay. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9. There, we got a match. We got 9 and 9. So, let's write our denominators. So our denominator for both of our numbers is going to be 9. Kind of going to separate these so we don't get confused. There we go. So, Our denominators are 9 and 9. So first we have 7 as our numerator. And now that will stay the same. Why? Because we did not change the denominator, so the numerator does not change either. Now we have 2 over 3. So we did 3 times 3 to get to 9. So we'll do 2 times 3 to get our numerator. 2 times 3 is 6, so our numerator is going to be 6. So now let's subtract. 7 minus 6 is 1, and then our numerator is going to stay the same, 9. So our answer here equals 1 over 9. Did you get the right answers for both of them? Well, if you did, great job. Even if you got one or none of them, just keep practicing. At some point, you'll perfect them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Goodbye.
If this video helped you out, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And hit the notification bell for more updates on our videos.